I have the distinct honor to be able to come before you and say I actually lost white population in my community. I lost them. They left. They left. I didn't ask them why. They left. So if you see 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 whites in my neighborhood, they're passing through. But that's on a serious note. We got 13,000 black elected officials in this country. We've had mayors, we've had governors, we have city council members. We need to get radical.
Meanwhile,
boy, oh boy, oh boy. What you just witnessed there was radical New York State Representative Democrat Charles Barron celebrating white people moving out of his neighborhood. He also was celebrating more black elected officials in this country, okay, getting elected in mainly these liberal cities across the country, which in my opinion has resulted in an absolute disaster, okay? I mentioned that in one of my last videos today about how it just seems like in all these cities that are falling apart due to chaos and crime, soft on crime policies, emboldening criminals, worshiping criminals, people getting shot and killed left and right. It just so happens that a lot of the leadership just happens to be black, right? I mean, look at New York City, ran by Eric Adams. The woke George Soros DA is black, okay? Chicago, the mayor is black. In San Francisco, the mayor is black. The woke DA in Oakland is black. The mayor of Los Angeles is black. The mayor of DC is black. The police chief in DC is black. Again, these cities are being run by black people. And it just so happens, again, black people are suffering the most. It's almost as if voting based off your skin color is not a good idea, right? And again, it's stories like this that kind of prove my point here, as we got to talk about a Lil Durk concert in Chicago, which is run by woke Mayor Brandon Johnson, who got elected because he was black. Apparently, these people did not read his policy agenda, which included welcoming illegal immigrants into sanctuary city Chicago, because these people got upset and mad and, you know, claimed that they were tricked, right? They were tricked by Brandon Johnson in regards to him being pro-illegal immigration into the city, even though he was upfront about how he believes that black people in Chicago should share their resources with illegals. Again, it's just amazing how that worked, right? The stupidity of voting based off your skin color instead of voting based off what's best for your neighborhood, what's best for you, what's best for your family. No, I gotta vote for what Democrats tell me is best for black people, right? Amazing. Absolutely amazing. The idiocy in this country really is the downfall of the black community. And again, that leads me to this story right here, which again is about Lil Durk, a concert out in Chicago at the United Center that went off the rails in multiple ways, okay, as there was reports of shots fired. And the reports of shots fired led to this chaos right here. Yeah, so you guys get the gist of what's going on here. There's a lot of chaos. Now, if you don't understand who Lil Durk is, you guys don't know who Lil Durk is. Lil Durk is like a Chicago rapper who I think it's like, I'm not sure if I would call him a drill rapper. Maybe he is. but he's associated with like that scene in Chicago that music is responsible for a lot of people losing their lives. Okay, mostly black. Okay, you got a lot of rappers out there that really do rap about some of the worst things. And I think he's actually trying to clean up his music. But regardless, again, this guy, again, has been associated with individuals who've lost their lives, behind some of the music that these people are putting out. Now, what is the response from some of these people who were evacuating Chicago's United Center in response to reports of shots fired? Again, you have people that are thinking that their lives are in danger. The response from some people is not to run, right, and to try to, get into a safe place. No, the response is actually to loot and to steal, which is exactly what happened after this concert. Lil Durk's merch was looted and stolen by people as people were running in response to false reports of shots being fired. Take a look.
Somebody shoot. Go pee. You got all this shit? Hell yeah. Damn. Yeah, the women come down.
Yeah, so you seen that, you heard that. Let's go ahead and just cue AOC's opinion on why all of this happens, okay? Because this must be a form of reparations. These people were hungry, right? They just wanted some bread while running away during a concert in which allegedly shots were fired.
They need to feed their child and they don't have money. So you maybe have to, they're put in a position where they feel like they either need to shoplift some bread or go hungry that night.
Yeah, so again, I would love AOC's explanation for why this happened, right? Why was this needed? Why did these people feel the need to steal this man's merch, right? To loot. Again, can you imagine an active shooter situation and the first thing these people are thinking is, hey, I need to steal something, right? This is the opportunity for me to get some reparations, right? Let me go steal something while people are running for their lives. It's sad. It's a sad state of affairs in regards to the mindset of people in this country. But Lil Durk is calling out the thieves, right? Who did this. So let's read about it. Lil Durk has a message for the fans who stole his merchandise following a false active shooter report at his Chicago show on Saturday. The 30-year-old drill rapper took to his Instagram story on Sunday morning to call out concert goers in his hometown who were caught on video looting merch amid the chaos at the United Center. Quote, "Don't believe the hype. We bigger than big. Thank you, Chicago." Durk wrote, "Till next time, and who all stole the merchandise, tag me so I can repost. Y'all crazy." But the All My Life rapper was near the end of his concert Saturday evening when the Chicago Police Department received reports of an active shooter. TMZ reports fan captured clips from the event show petrified audience members frantically running for safety within the venue. Other videos show fans snatching merchandise items before making their exit. Authorities showed up to the United Centers in search of an active shooter, but Chicago PD said it ended up being false alarm. According to TMZ, no injuries or arrests were made. Yeah, so again, imagine being in a situation like this, and the first thing you thinking is, I need to steal something, right? Let me go loot something, okay? Let me go get some money real quick, right? Again, it's terrible. It really is. And again, it just so happens that a lot of this stuff is occurring in cities that are run by black folks, okay? Now, again, it's not because they're black. Why this is happening is because they're liberal, right? Because they're progressive liberals. Doesn't really have that much to do with their skin color. But again, it just shows you like how stupid it is for people to vote based off their skin color, right? When, again, these people are pushing policies that, again, allow for things like this to happen, okay? Where, you know, these people, if they get caught, they're not going to face any real punishment. It's going to be catch and release, right? If they actually ever get caught. Even though they're on video doing it, they're going to get slapped on the wrist, right? And it's funny because these people could rob somebody like Brandon Johnson. They could rob him at gunpoint, okay? They could rob him at gunpoint, beat him up, right? Pistol whip him, knock him out cold, leave him on the street to die. And then he's going to get up the next day, do a press conference and say, don't demonize these babies, right? Don't demonize these children, okay? They just needed they needed a, I don't know, a snack, right? They're young scholars, they're future engineers, astronauts, lawyers, doctors, okay? They're future, you know, oceanographers, whatever you want to call it, right? They're America's future. They got a bright future ahead of them. When a lot of these people, they can't be reformed. These kids can't be reformed. They can't be. They can't be helped. This is who they are. And they're going to continue to do it. Again, imagine the mindset that you have to be in to steal and to loot in the middle of an active shooter situation. Somebody could be killing folks, right? Slaughtering people at a concert. And the first thing you thinking about is stealing and looting. Like, it's insane. I can't fathom it. But again, you know, this is par for the course in these local cities. Right? I mean, looting, stealing, robbery has basically effectively become legal. Right? It's become legal, and this is the result. So, hey, let me know what you guys think. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Most importantly, share a Black Conservative Perspective. Peace.